It's a wonderful TVT coming in. Romanticide is map number 1. Bottom right hand corner for TSV Burgdorf soon. We had a little bit of a pause in the beginning because of some lags and stuff. Let's hope that this is not going to affect the game at all. And in the top left hand corner for Save Utan GreatTeacher. Also a very nice logo here. Friendly looking orangutan there, sitting in his tree. Soon Exa has started. Maybe he's just starting soon. I don't know. Soon TM most likely. But yeah, you see, we have no scout. We have no scout by soon. And GreatTeacher's scout is not going to get in. Factory getting built. Spam this preacher to collab GreatTeacher. Wow. Very nice, Monsieur Black One. Sorry, PB. Okay, so it seems like Soon has some issues with the connection right now. Let's hope that this is going to fix somehow. Maybe he opens his Steam on the side and it's just downloads. I don't know what's going on right there. But yeah, there's not that much else to tell you guys. It's the command center started for GreatTeacher. Therefore, we have the factory a little bit delayed. And that's more or less it. So a little bit of a difference there in build orders. But I'm pretty sure that the command center is going to show up for soon as well. If you want to put it that way. And yeah, maybe we can see a little bit of a push. Maybe with like 3 Reapers. Maybe even a Medivac and Hellions dropped into the main base or something. That's a push or an opening that I remember Soon playing. But yeah, we will see if it's showing up as soon as the game is going on. Yeah, worker is just patrolling over here. And then that's essentially it. Then that's what I can tell you guys. Because there's nothing happening besides this. It's pure Starcraft ambient sounds. If I'm just shutting up, I guess. I don't even know if you can actually hear this. It looks pretty low on OBS. So yeah. But let's first point out that yeah, Soon has some problems now. But on the other hand, we have Soon and GreatTeacher playing a little bit earlier than they originally should. And therefore, yeah, let's hope that everything works out and we can go on afterwards with all the things as they should be. If there's no Protoss or Zerg to blame, the Terrans blame the lags. Wow, that might be a real thing. No Marines, like more memes. Well, yes. And we don't have any Marines yet. So I guess you have to post a lot of memes right now. Need to wait longer for my PC to totally start? What? How long does this PC take to start? I don't know, but yeah. We have the game going on. That's something at least. So let's see what he can do here. Alright, and there we go. First shot for GreatTeacher, but going back immediately. We have the second Reaper coming out as well. Can he save the worker? He can, and everything's going to be fine. First worker goes down here. First blood will be there for soon. Blizzard soon? Soon TM, right? But yeah, command center almost finished. On the other side for GreatTeacher. Starport also getting started. Alright, and never mind. I was talking about Hellions before and a potential push, but we will have a Cyclone first. And then it's a tech lab here as well. So Cyclone, maybe Raven, maybe Banshee. I guess this is going to be a swap, depending on the position. And yeah, it's Hellions for GreatTeacher. And I guess the Raven then for him as well. And I'm making good calls, right? It's a Banshee. It is a Banshee, not a Raven. So harass first, and then he's going for the for the Raven afterwards, I guess. I hope. At least I'm kind of right with that one. So Raven for soon. Cyclone is there. So Cyclone also pretty good thing against any Banshee that is coming in. If you have a scan available at least, then he's going to be fine. Especially with the second Cyclone coming in now. And it's actually GreatTeacher with the first attack here, which yeah, wasn't what I was expecting. Soon is in position as well, so let's see. Here we go. Okay, no scan. At least one of the Hellions gets away. One is taken down. Oh, and the Banshee is coming over. All the units of Sunas are out of position. So this is potentially pretty hard to take. Let's see what he's going to do. Number 1, number 2. Stop the count. Oh boys. The Reapers are coming into the base, but they can't do a thing. There's the scan. At the same time, we have the Hellions moving in the middle of the map. Soon immediately turning around, but not going to the low ground. We have a tank there, but okay, 2 tank shots already here. And all the workers line up. And that's the ideal situation for all these Hellions if they get the right shots. But it seems like they don't. But 9 workers already is pretty hard to take. It's down by 9 workers. That's essentially the amount. And yeah, now Soon is on the clock, I guess, to either go for a push or, I don't know, go for a faster third and try to equal out this disadvantage. Soon making it happen. Yeah, second factory is here. Could be that he actually does. Oh, wait a second. I think I forgot Liquipedia, right? Or Team Liquid. I put myself in. No, someone else did. Maybe it was Cynical. I don't know if he's around or if it was some other Team Liquid admin. But thanks for putting my stream on the right event. And yeah, we have the move out. Soon as going over, which is going to be scouted. We have a depot by GreatTeacher in like the perfect position for it. So yeah, he actually turns around. He just shows the Reaper and turns around. Reaper is below the command center to block it a little bit from landing, but yeah, it's obviously going to be here. Soon though has no third base. He's behind 12 workers. But let's see what he can do with his army, because that will be the interesting part of it. Marine goes down. 2 tanks are on the top side of this. Oh, turrets getting dropped immediately. Tanks are, yeah, matrixed. Now we have the Cyclones coming in, as well as the Vikings landing here. The tanks go down one after the other. Workers are coming and trying to help. So what can he do here? How many workers can he take down? How good is the position that he's going to take here? We have almost no energy on now. One might have energy soon to actually go for anything here. Okay, Raven goes down. Sensor Tower will be taken down. We have another tank coming in. And soon with a pretty okay push, at least forces GreatTeacher to lift the third base. Which means there's not going to be any mining. So the workers that are available for GreatTeacher are not really doing anything. If you can't mine, what's the worth of a worker? And now we have the problem. Okay, Vikings are landing. So that's going to be a little bit more. But Soon has 1 tank siege behind, which is actually doing quite nice if he baits the units in. And worker count equals out just a little bit. We have the third base on the other side for Soon. And yeah, he's just coming back into this, and yeah, he saves one of the Vikings. And now I guess, is he going back or is he going forward? He actually goes forward again. Scan comes in, Marines getting focused down. One tank will drop. The second or the last tank here of GreatTeacher will be done, and we have the auto turrets being dropped. This tank is going to try and get away from the Marines, and Stim says no. Alright, but one Marine is not that big. So we have both players with the third base. Fourth command center immediately started as well for soon. And we're ending up with 63 against 59 workers, which is kind of equal, I would say, at least. GreatTeacher has a little bit of a lead in terms of army supply, especially has 2 Ravens available still. And a lot of Marines. While on the other side, it's mostly tanks coming in for soon. Less Marines, more memes. Yeah, just go for it. As long as your memes are friendly and funny, I'm alright with them. Okay, GreatTeacher getting a little bit of a lead here. Soon on the other side, catching up in terms of workers. Both players at 68 now. But yeah, there's a difference of 25 army supply. We all know that tanks are pretty good in defending as long as they have the position. But yeah, we have 2 Ravens as well. Oh, the barracks sees the push coming in. So Soon can position himself where he wants to be. Vikings going a little bit to the backside of this. We have 6 for Soon and 8 in theory, but 2 of them obviously on the way because they're not here as we can see them. Oh, as we can not see them. Okay, anti-armor missile obviously helping quite a bit. Don't you want to land those? Or repair them or something? No, he's just losing the Vikings. And that's very good for GreatTeacher now. But yeah, you can see the amount of tanks standing here. Do you really want to have anything moving into this? I'm not sure. Okay. Vision advantage obviously on the side of GreatTeacher with all these... Oh, wait. Hellions are just going down, not even getting moved that much. We have no counter-attack on any side of things. We have the 4th base coming in here. Auto turrets are getting... missile turrets are getting built. But can he defend this position? He's down like 30 supply. 1-1 upgrades are actually done for GreatTeacher. Oh, he's sieging the tanks. Scan goes down. Both tanks will fall. And this kind of breaks the attack of GreatTeacher. And Soon is kind of safe. Oh, he's really trying to make it happen, right? Right hand side, another base coming in. And here we go. With the attack of GreatTeacher. There's 1 tank getting sieged. There's a planetary, obviously. We have the turrets getting taken down 1 by 1. But as we see, that's going to be a defender as well. And we have the first Thor on the field for Soon. So this is going to be mech power coming in. And on the other side, we can also see that there's upgrades coming in for GreatTeacher, which is vehicle plating. And we also had the ship weapons, if I'm not mistaken. Just a second ago. Yeah, here we go. So Soon going full mech on the ground. Ship weapons number 2 for GreatTeacher. Okay, there's Marines, and this command center was actually cancelled, I guess. I think it wasn't destroyed, right? Must have been cancelled. Okay, so it's... Yeah, I mean, the gap is getting smaller a bit. But also, I think the position is always strong for any mech player, right? You can zoom out just a little bit more because fights will stretch out just a bit by tanks fighting tanks all the time. We have another base coming in for GreatTeacher on the left-hand side, so we can just take a look at this side of the map as well one more time, because, yeah, we mostly went over to Soon's side because GreatTeacher was coming in. Another command center also getting built next to the 4th base. We have a lot of Vikings, actually, 17 against 7 in this case. And advanced ballistics coming in as well. So we can at least, yeah, see the first Liberators will be there soon. And yeah, since he has the ship weapons coming in, this actually makes a lot of sense. So we have the next attack moving over. One Marine coming over to this location. Sensor tower is there, but soon actually moving out to the top right, will we see good old classic TVT with the base trait. I mean, number of Vikings is insane, right? This is going to get taken out. We have one command center here, one Marine still trying to fight this. But where can we actually do something? And the problem is, there's no defense for GreatTeacher, and soon it's just marching into the third base. And the Vikings, they will do the job quite nicely. We have this command center going down. Alright, so let's take a look at the fight. We have the Vikings available. We have the Thors also doing a good job against the air, I guess. And then, yeah, I need to be careful. The Thors are getting quite a few shots. On the other side, we have Marines going next to the command center, or next to the planetary actually. Tanks are trying to shoot in, but what can they actually do? Oh, we have a lot of Thors just getting taken out here. He just needs to step away from all these tanks in this position. He just goes to the main base, which is going to be the production immediately, and there's nothing to defend. On the other side though, it kind of looks the same what is going on right here. Thor also just damaging the Vikings, and they have to fly. Soon is trying to pressure his opponent away. At the same time, yeah, on the other side it's Marines in the main base. And how is this going to end up? Soon now has the worker lead, by the way, so that's at least something for him. Tanks are getting sieged. I think GreatTeacher is not really microing his Marines over here because he's struggling back at home. Okay, Liberators getting sieged. Can he take down the Liberators though? And I guess the answer is no. Oh, he can actually, because the Thor is doing a good job. But now Vikings getting landed, and then, oh, the Vikings just stepping forward into all the tank fire. Oh boy, is this good in terms of planning of Soon. And yeah, it worked good. On the other side, the Marines are getting cleared, or were getting cleared, and the base is free of any opponents. We have some more tanks on the right hand side. We have some Hellions. We have the planetary not helping because cannot shoot that far. And now though, yeah, this base has been taken down. We have a worker count of 59 to 55. And well guys, we have a base in the top right, we have a base in the bottom left. Both players are pretty much in a okay position here, but Soon's army supply is so insanely ahead. I think he should profit off of this a little bit more. And he could potentially by just taking down this base, or just taking down workers as well, and now he's doing so. As you see, a Liberator is trying to get forward bit by bit. And you need to be careful though Soon. Don't lose your tanks. Don't lose your advantage now, but the rest of the army is also stepping in to join the battle. 100 against 30. GreatTeacher losing a few more workers right here. Tanks getting sieged, and this base has to be evacuated. I mean, with evacuated, I mean, yeah, the workers can't really go anywhere, and they will go down. There's no chance of getting away. And you see, like more than 30 workers down, and yeah, a little bit, exactly 31 workers lead now for Soon. Bottom left, we have another base for GreatTeacher, but what is it worth? Can't mine from it. And army supply, as I said, is far, far ahead for Soon. So he's doing a really good job. Can he? Yeah, he has one Thor in the mix. So he's going to deal with this Liberator, and I guess that should be it, right? Soon is on the edge of taking the game with 100 supply, moving into his opponent's base. GG is called by GreatTeacher. Soon takes the lead. Okay, But I like the attitude of teachers. And maybe we can see something getting taught to us by the man, starting in the bottom left-hand corner of 2000 atmospheres for Save Your Utan, this great teacher. Maybe you can teach us something about the forests, the jungle maybe? Maybe you can teach something about TVT, because his opponent in the top right-hand corner leading this series right now for TSV Burgdorf. It is Soon. Yeah, and since it worked, I kind of could imagine that Soon is going for the same thing, or he's going for something drastically in another way. And what I see from GreatTeacher actually is a second barracks. Alright. Factory for Soon. Alright. So, GreatTeacher mixing it up a little bit. Second Reaper, or 2 Reapers getting built. And it will be some more, I guess. And let's see if Soon is actually going for the same thing again. Going for mech again. Alright, Reaper shows up. Worker is helping as well. We have one Reaper for Soon only. Oh, he loses the Worker. Trying to get this thing going down, but yeah, that's not enough. And if he's trying to follow, second Reaper is going to show up. So he goes back to the high ground. Worker goes down. First Hellion shows up, so that's a little bit of security here. And we have more Reapers in production, and this should be the better situation for Soon, as long as we don't have the next Reaper showing up. So let's see if he can get it out. Hellion is getting a shot, so he wants to have the Reaper regenerating health points, and that works out. He gets away. Reaper number 2 and 3 will be showing up soon. Second Hellion is there, so I think Soon should be fine. On the other side though, after this little bit of attack, we have the command center already finished. Saber is going to replace him. Is he though? Is he in the chat? I don't know. And Soon, yeah, coming over, having at least more army supply, but what is it worth if you can't move past the bunker? Oh, you can just go into the main base. That's what I meant in the first game when I said a little bit of Hellion and Reaper pressure coming in from Soon potentially. That's kind of what I was talking about. Hellions getting dropped on the left-hand side. Reapers can come in from the right. And yeah, now we have the timing, sandwich position for GreatTeacher. And this means this is way, way better for our German Protoss player here. And now let's see how much damage he can actually deal. How many workers will go down? Hellions need to focus on the worker line though, instead of just focusing on one worker on this depot. And this could be very, very good. Army supply is way ahead for him. Okay, one Reaper goes down. We have Marines. A lot of Marines actually. But I think he needs to focus on workers a little bit more. Okay, there was the attempt of building something, but it was not successful. And now let's see, 10 workers went down already. We have more workers, more Marines also going down. The Hellion's doing a good job, and he's just running circles around the command center and the production buildings here. And it looks like he's dealing quite a bit of damage. And let's not just forget about the workers that he's... Oh, the medevac, it gets away, and he's going to drop it at the expansion one more time to get a few more workers there as well. Oh well. And soon, the Marine's there. He needs to be careful with the medevac though. I guess losing the medevac would be pretty problematic, or unnecessary at least. And yeah, here we go. Soon has the same amount of workers, but it's a little bit ahead in terms of army supply. Has his expansion available as well, so that one is equal out. We have a Banshee follow-up, which I didn't even get while talking about this. GG is called the GreatTeacher. And soon, with this very, very harassment style opening, it's just taking map number 2 and the win.